Alright, Wolfpackers, we're back. We're back. Take 2, take 3. Shout out to everyone on replay. Got always get yourself a pair of dikes. Good pair of cutters. A little inexpensive. Under $5, you can get a good pair. Yeah, bunch of technical difficulties. Internet was trash earlier. Wi-Fi was trash. And then I'm hearing myself on replay. Alright. Alright, so we lost a couple of the Packers. They dropped out, but we still got a bunch of stuff to open up. We already went over some of those reveals for Hasbro, so you guys can check out the first part. Let's get to opening real quick. Let's, in no particular order, the hood. Got the official switchblade of the Wolfpack opening back up. Shout out to everyone on replay. We had to drop out because of Wi-Fi issues. Our latest YouTube video right now is Mischievous Unicorn doing the review for the Lego figure of Ahsoka with the battle droids. Hood, come on out. Alright, so like many of you guys, that head scope when they first revealed, I was just like, what the heck? What are you doing to us, Dwight? Dwight and Dan Yoon and those boys, and they even trolled us and were like, this is what collectors look like when they don't get what they want. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Down goes the hood. Down goes the hood. Alright, see, from this angle, from the angle I'm looking at down here, he looks like just a normal, angry dude. Like, you know, I can definitely see Road Rage ACVA with this guy. Definitely have him be like a screaming fan. A screaming fan in your background, like if you're doing an arena, even a bar, nightclub, or whatever. And he's got like the Stan Lee style of clothes. The pants, they're the suited body that we know. I like that they went, you know, the brown boots or the brown dress shoes to go with his slacks. You know, belt matches your shoes, so you know at least he knows how to dress somewhat. He's got that white button up, ab crunch. Doesn't like the fact that I'm exposing his chest right now. But yeah, it's essentially the Peter Parker or even the Stan Lee body mold. Yeah, that head. Now, literally, the best thing about this was the hood. You can flip this on, put it like on a Spawn figure, or even a Venom, and ACBA your own Moon Knight. You know, throw some paint on. Let's see. I didn't like the way it looked in box. I didn't like the way it looked on him. Very generic, very cookie cutter. And it is. There's a lot of space in that hood. I think Shazam haven't we gotten a Shazam where he's wearing a hood? I think they did it better with Shazam. I'm not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. All right. So it does have texture. I like the rips, the tatters. I mean, you could have probably customized that yourself, but they're trying to do it for you. There's the decals, and yeah, definitely not like a most sought after figure. But what I did was as soon as I found this one in the wild, I canceled my pre-order. So you know that takes care of that. I've still got the rest of the wave coming, minus Doom's or Doctor Doom. So the rest of these guys should be coming soon. I'm not in like dire need to find it, but if I find them, I'll just cancel my pre-order, because that Hasbro is actually really good on almost up to the day, up to the day that that they ship out for canceling those figures. So sometimes it's good to take that burden off your chest of I gotta go out and find that figure. But then at times it's like you pre-ordered it and you still have to wait like 2 more weeks. Well, now we're closer to June 1st, but before, like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, when people were getting these, and I'm just like, oh gee, well, I was that dummy that pre-ordered. But yeah, that's why you go out and get. That's why you go out and get. Here's the leg to Wendigo. Oh wait, no, not Wendigo. Look at that toe. Look at that camel toe looking thing. That ain't no Wendigo. Zymu, I think. But I'm not even sure how you pronounce this guy's name. Zemnu. Zemnu is this guy. And Tasman wanted to see arcade, so that's that suited body. The suited body, the bow tie is new, and then the head scope is new. I think he comes with a cane on arcade, but everything else recycled. Yeah, I'm holding the hood. I mean, the face, the artwork doesn't match the screen. This guy's like, if you sit down too fast and you crush your balls a little bit, that's the face he's making. This guy's making like an enchantment spell or something. This guy is like, he's 12 minutes late and still needs to hit Starbucks. That's the face he's making. All right, and then let me see. Are there? I mean, off the bat, I don't like this figure, but we've got this figure because we need the leg for this figure. But there's a lot of potential in this one to just do things with. I like the 45s. I like the 45s that he comes with. They didn't go cheap and give us the rinky dinky. I mean, they're of the 45s that Hasbro puts out. This is probably like the cheaper style. Like sometimes they paint them red, like with Deadpool. Deadpool came with AR-15 red and black, and also a 45 red and black. Winter Soldier, I think, came with painted. It's the same set. It's the M16 style with the grenade launcher and the 45. I don't know this character. I don't know his character, but you can definitely. I mean, that looks cool. You can have him be like a bank robber holding up a convenience store in your ACBA. So like, give us the keys to the safe, old lady, or you'll get it. Keys to the safe, combo to the safe. Come on, man. All right, and then these are supposed to slip in somehow. Okay. So let's see. He just let off a round. Like she wouldn't give him the keys to the combo, the keys to the safe. So he just wop wop wop. Catch these things, old lady. Catch these things. I like that. I do like that part. I do like that part. Let's see how are they reprints? Yeah, looks like they're exact reprints of each other. So one slots in. My only thing is with this translucent plastic, the uh, soft translucent, it might not hold its shape. It might not hold that shape anymore. So right now, fresh out of the box, you're fine. But give it 6 months to a year, you might get a little sag. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You might get a little bit of that, a little bit of underhang. So just be aware of that. Try to keep these guys, if not displayed, keep them in in a tote somewhere. Room temp, not room temperature, but 70 degrees, 60 degrees. Devin Scott in the building. What's good? Yeah, man. So we had to shut down the last stream. The Wi-Fi actually shut us down. I'm acting big and bad. It was the Wi-Fi that shut us down, not us shutting the stream down. But yeah, you could definitely. I mean, head swap this guy out. Put a Hugh Jackman. Put a Hugh Jackman on this. Boom. You got freaking swordfish or with whatever. I mean that does look cool. Put a Mel Gibson head on there. You got Lethal Weapon. I can get jiggy to some shit like that. It's not a horrible figure, but I'm not crazy about it. But swap the head. Swap the head. I believe that's all that comes with this guy. I'm debating sometimes I do just like a random giveaway. I might do a giveaway for this guy. I don't know. Certain figures that I'm not really feeling, but I need the bath piece for. I can part ways with them, man. If it's just taking up space, if you can give it a better home than I can, why not? Because more often than not, yeah, I'll take a few pictures, but he's going in a tote. He's going in a tote, and then it's pitch black in there. So that's sad. That's sad. I'm choked up. What's up, Valley? What's going on, bro? I was hanging out with Rocco. Me and him went and got some iced coffee. So yeah, we just opened up the hood. Got the leg for Zamu. I don't know who knows. Freaking Wendigo 2.0. Give us some guesses as to what came from IE Toy Hunter. And then we've also got something came from Hasbro today. So give us some guesses what you guys think is in these boxes. Alright, got my iced coffee, I'm ready to roll. Razor Ramon, I found this guy last week. We forgot to open him up on last week's stream. So we've had him at the house for about 10 days. Normally when I'm on the fence about something, I'll leave it out on the coffee table. And then just stare at it. Like, do I need this in my life? Is this another wormhole you need to go down? I don't collect a lot of WWE, WWF, but certain figures that are sentimental to me, that figures I remember, liking. I'm still looking for that Warrior. That one's probably close to $7 if you want it like right now. But yeah, Razor Ramon was a pretty dope dude that I remember back in the days. I believe I set something up for you guys. Boom, the Razor's Edge. Who remembers that? He'd open up his wingspan, the big old, he put your head in his nuts, spread his arms open, and then, boom. It was a power bomb essentially. Is what it was. Yeah, Razor Ramon. Say goodnight to the bad guy. This is a bad dude. So this one is in a different attire. Not what we're typically, not what I remember him mostly for, but there are images of it, so So that's what we'll be getting. Hey, Chico. They when he left, Vince McMahon told him he couldn't take his name with him, so he wrestled under his given name. They WWE not wanting to lose out on a payday, made their own Razor Ramon since they own the name. Since they own the name of it, yeah, it didn't work out. Did not work out. Leave a comment below if you guys remember the knockoff Razor Ramon. Stay right there. Razor Ramon. Come on out, Chico. Say hello to the bad guy. Dripping with class and oozing machismo, Razor Ramon dominated opponents in the 1990s. His rivalry with Shawn Michaels is the stuff of legends. Where am I at? Especially their two-ladder match at WrestleMania X and SummerSlam 1995. He proved the hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Boom, there you go. How nasty of a dude? How nasty of a dude can you be? Right? I like the chain, and it is, yeah, soft pliable rubber. Who do we see that way? Have the dog tags piled up. We have him somewhere. Somebody. Yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, warm up your fig if you want him. If you want optimum performance from him. Jada Tyson, what's up? I remember 123 Kid took him out. Yeah, 123 Kid was dope too. 123 Kid, I believe 123 Kid later became X Pac from D-Generation X, Suck It, and those guys. He was not part of that crew. He was just a bad dude. He was a heel. He was a heel, but I loved him. I loved me some Razor Ramon. I love doing the Razor's Edge. My little sister used to get freaking Razor's Edge all the time. I like the mullet. I like the greasy hair. I like everything about that. You guys check that out. Let me see. Okay, so his body hair is painted on. A little bit of molding on that would have been great, but I don't know the body molds like I do Marvel Legends, so I don't know if this is a Hyperion or a cap, a Bucky cap. I like when they give you armbands or knee, just things to cover up the joints. It makes the figure look a lot more fluid, a lot more realistic. What do we think on that head sculpt, guys? Let's see. Let me bend your razor in just a little bit. That's what she said. What do we think of the head sculpt? Is it accurate? Do they need to work on it a little bit? Will we get another one, a better one, a year from now? It looks almost like, if you take the mullet away, it almost looks like Clark Kent hair. Right? Like, that could be your Clark Kent. Oh my god. That very well could be like a dirty Clark Kent. Alternate universe. You know, cut that down. I've seen multiple Razor Ramon, so he's not super scarce. But I did snatch up the very first one that I saw, and not bad. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. I haven't gotten Brutus yet. I haven't seen him. Have not seen him yet. When I do, I will probably scoop him up. So a couple weeks ago, I think 2 streams ago, another wrestling fan said that figure is based off him before he was the barber. He was just Brutus Beefcake. So I guess the barber came later. He wasn't always Brutus the Barber Beefcake, so that's why they didn't include any of his clippers. I think he might have come with shears in this one, possibly, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he said that the reason why he didn't come with his normal shaving accessories is because he wasn't the barber yet. He was just Brutus Beefcake. That's crazy. That's like stunning Steve Austin. Like no one says stunning Steve Austin. But yeah, here we are. You could tell his hairline was gonna go back then too, but let me try to ride it out as we all do. As we all do. All right, what do we rate? What do we rate the hood in just standard form? I do like the guns. I like the effects. I like the body mold. I just don't like that head. Sorry. I'm sorry. And then this is, going right in the bin for fig swapping things. This has so much potential. You can always wait till this hits the clearance racks or even the bargain stores like your Rosses, your Burlingtons, Ollie's. If you guys have Ollie's, you're lucky. The what's the other one? Book of Millions. Book of Millions. I wish I had a Book of Millions. There's the hood. There's the Star Wars Blacks, those 4-packs with the Darth Maul and the Luke Skywalker in the black. I passed on Luke Skywalker, and I passed on that rabbit looking dude. I even passed on the Jackson whatever guy, and now I'm seeing them. People have them in hand and stuff. I'm like, man, that thing looks kind of dope. Especially if you're doing like a like an all red diorama, because I've got the Snook's guards. I've got one of him. I've got some of the red stormtroopers. Who else is red that I got? The original Imperial Guard for Palpatine. All right, so 7 out of 10 says Devin Scott. Yeah, Now, if I mean a head swap is nothing, you know, but like I said, probably if it's a 7 for you, it probably be, don't buy it at 19.99. Take the risk and see if you can, if it hits the clearance racks, get it at 15. 10 would be probably the best. That 10 would be a solid steal. 15 would be good. If this ever hits Ross at like 5.99, 6.99, like we've been seeing them, man, that's what you snatch up. Razor, I gotta play with them a little bit. Right now, I'm kind of liking them. I guess we can. If you guys want to tune in next week, and I'll give you guys a accurate depiction of his articulation. But on the look alone, he's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. Would have like the more black suited, the more original type. Yeah, sure. But this is what we got. I'm not gonna pay the markup to, for the black one. I didn't collect back then, and the way toy collecting works, guys, is eventually everything comes back around. Everything comes back around. Look at that, the Spider-Man that we just talked about. 2015 was the last release on that one, and we waited 6 years, and we did get it back. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, says Devin Scott. What it do, Richard? What it do? Razor, sharp figure. Yep. What's up? What's up? Razor should have been a world champion. Yeah, but then he got caught up with the whole I'm getting ready to leave, the whole McMahon deal. Yeah, definitely he didn't get enough shine as Razor Ramon. Everyone always remembers him as at WCW, but he got his start at WWE, where he should have stayed. He could have been something big. He really could have. He really could have. Yeah, there's that new. I just got it, guys. I just got it. Dwight and Dan dropped him off, and they were like, "What to do? You guys want to stay for the live stream?" They're like, "No, we can't. We gotta head out, go buy Beyblades and stuff like that." All right, so Razor Ramon got opened up. The hood got opened up. You guys said we opened up some Doctor Doom. So I found all these, and I've been lagging on doing reviews for them. Last week I showed you guys these, and I don't know. The editing process is a pain in the butt when you do reviews. I like this. I like just being live and doing stuff, because it literally would take me all day to shoot, edit, and I'm lazy is what I'm saying. This is less work, so this is a lot funner. Plus we get to interact while I'm opening up yours, or opening up stuff in front of you guys. Let me get caught up with chats real quick. Tasman, yeah, should have been a world champ. Taking off for Clovis Fresno Toy Show. Nice. Toy shows are coming back, bro. That's freaking awesome. How are you guys about mask and mask? Or just people in your vicinity, man? Because they're outside now. There's a lot of non-mask wearers, man. A lot more. So just be aware of that. If you guys aren't used to that, they're starting to change the mandates. So if you're outside, you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated. Which anyone can. I've been vaccinated 3 times, bro. I'm super good. You ain't gonna. That Rona ain't catching me. Fisted hands. You get one gripping hand. That's his right hand. And then one trigger hand for the right hand, and then the fisted hand is left-handed. So yeah, we've gotten this body mold a few times already. 12 years for Tigra, says Rich. Yeah, man. You know what? When that Tigra or Tigra, as we know it here, when Tigra got announced, everybody went crazy, man. It was Rich. You finally got your shot. I'm glad that was articulate, because I pulled that down just a little bit and it cracked. Had me scared. I was gonna snap it right on the live. Pretty cool. I like that. Now these have been out. Most people for maybe about 10 days now have been able to get access to these. So I'm not really showing you anything brand new that you haven't seen. But if you have, whatever. Cool. Lots of room for detailing in here. I said that about the skull that came with AOA Apocalypse, and I still haven't done anything to that one, so Don't take my word for it. But yeah, that's supposed to be Thanos, and it is. It's fairly long. Look at a comparison to the foot of Wendigo. Yeah, Wendigo. Wendigo's foot. It's a pretty long skull. Pretty long skull when you compare them that way. Sorry guys, I'm all lost. All right. So let me see. I love the Spidey 2099. We're all lazy, says Devin Scott. Yeah, no, man. I mean, it's just cool that we can all just chit chat. The fact that, you know, modern technology has moved that far ahead to where you and I are both chilling at our houses, yet we're chill TF out together. Is, you know, my granddad never would have imagined something like that. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Things and family and friends and the Mandalorian. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, and then Sleeping Collectible. Yeah, he's doing that. That's another cool thing is to when you actually meet up with someone that you've been watching, you've enjoyed their content and stuff like that. As long as no one's weird, you know, everything should be good. As long as no one has like dolls of out of your hair, used tissue. Oh man, that's how they would get me. I go through so much tissue on these live streams. So I've got the one that came with the Super Scroll wave, and I like that one. It was in the running for top 10 that year. There was definitely discussions of that one. I skipped on the single carded one from the animated series. I skipped on that one. It comes with his Luger. They holstered it so it would save up space in the box, so that gave us extra hands and space for this. Box warp as usual though. Hasbro, you guys hit it out of the park again. Thank you for that. And then he's shirtless, so if we were to pop this head off, if we were to pop the head off, that would actually look kind of cool too. If we were, oh man, yeah, give him his fisted hands, you know, squaring up to box somebody. I don't know. I'm almost seeing like take that off. I'm seeing almost like a Roman gladiator. You might be able to ACBA something up like that. He's got a trigger hand and a gripping hand, so you know you can put a mace in his hand, put a spear or something. That robot gladiator that'd be pretty dope. Obviously, this head would have to go, but there's, I mean, you can figure something out. There's tons of stuff you could do. I like the armored legs. We saw that with we just saw that with somebody. Who was it? I don't remember. They reused these legs also with another figure that just recently came out. So definitely this one was a want for me in the villains wave. And like I said, I canceled my pre-orders for both of these, so I won't have to hunt these two down. And then, you know, kind of just take a little bit of the burden off. A little bit of the burden off. Always like, oh man, the only one I need is this. Imagine that. You know, you're driving around town all day looking for this guy because he's the only one you need. You know, like, no, I'm good. I'm good. But don't get me wrong. We love to hunt. We went on a hunt today, just prior to this stream coming on, getting a little waxy residue off the, feels like the cape. I don't know. Hopefully that's not a thing. But yeah, should I be concerned? Was that anthrax? Did I just spread anthrax through the house? I don't know. Hope not. I hope not. It was, yeah, and it sucks. It sucks that if you pre-ordered, you're seeing everyone getting them, and you know you're just like, oh hey, remember me, the guy that, you know, I waited patiently. I watched your stream when you guys announced these things. At 1 o'clock, I went and pre-ordered because I was scared that I wouldn't get them, and yeah, I've got them, but everyone else had them 2 weeks before me. You know, like, and then someone will say, but the point is you got them. Yeah, all right, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Rolando Flores says, sup? What's up? Oh, that was my rant. That was my rant. Rants have been going around lately, man. Rants have been going around lately. I heard about some internet beef, but I'm just like, it didn't have my name in it. I'm not gonna. Oh, so and so said this, so and so said that. I'm just like, y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't like each other. Don't, you know. It is what it is. Found some stuff at Target this morning. To just I just had an itch. I just had an itch for hunting. Just had an itch for hunting. I myself haven't found those Disney Plus waves other than Hawk. I have not Disney Plus. Star Wars Blacks. I have not found those in the wild except for Hawk. So definitely it'd be nice for me to, you know, try to find some of that stuff on my own. It's always better. It's always better when you find it on your own and not, you know, not someone feeding you a steak as opposed to going out and getting a steak. Damn, we're still laggy. I'm checking out the replay of it. That sucks. Comment below if we should end this thing, because yeah, definitely I don't want to. If that's what the stream is gonna look like. Hang on one second. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me know if it's lagging. It was lagging just a little while ago. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me know. I'll get caught up on chat. It's got cool guy in the building. I wants to know about the beef, and then Rolando or Richard Bird. All right, so that's that. Still haven't seen it on playback yet, so I don't know if I'm lagging. Or not. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know if there's a lag. Okay, I'm seeing myself walking in. Wow, that's like the delay on that is kind of someone's on Netflix. The delay on that's kind of crazy because I'm trying, unless let me refresh and maybe I can get caught up. All right, put that there like that, and all right. Anyways, yeah, still running fine. All right, cool. All right, G.I. Joe, Flint, Hasbro, not a Target exclusive, but this Monkey Fighter was pretty goddamn hard to find, y'all. Hasbro sold out super quick. Target had them available for almost a week. I kept playing around. I should have just pulled the trigger and ordered this. But I didn't. You know, I was like, oh well, Lady J's coming out. Let me make sure something else is coming out, and I can kind of bundle my my shipping. Well, by then Lady J sold out too. I had no choice but to go to GameStop. GameStop pre-orders. If you've ever pre-ordered with them, you know they can, you know, not only do they stick it in, but they break it off. So you really get it, because for about a month they were just like, well, it hasn't shipped yet. They still have my Lady J. They still have Lady J, and I'm nervous about what's happening with Cal Kestis. Let me Razor Ramon, you were the last segment, bro. All right, here's Flint. Just to get you guys a little ready. Here's what the 3 3/4 looked like back in like 87, 88. That's the one I had. That's the one I remember watching on the show. That's the one that's the voice. The voice on that on that character for Flint was dope, man. So that's my mind's eye version of Flint, right? That's what I see when I think of Flint. This is the newest rendition that Hasbro's getting us. Come on out. Come on out, old boy. Wolfpack dropping that Cena. Can't see me. There you go. There you go. All right. So I like the beret. That's the very first thing you notice is the beret, as we had back in the day, right? The beret is another thing. That's the animated series. That is a tiny picture. Wow. All right. You're losing them. You're losing them. This is why I need co-hosts and things. All right. So that's the animated. That's the animated series. Late 80s, mid 80s. This is what we got here. This is what we got here. Bam. All right. So the beret's still there. Pretty sweet. Green beret almost. I mean, it's black, but he's supposed to be a beret or a green beret ranger type. Now, one thing that they semi got it right and semi didn't get it right is the gun that he came with back in the day. Yeah, he had a sawed-off shotgun, and it was pretty sweet. He even used it in the TV show. Right, comes with the backpack. This is the one we've got. It is like a spaz, like a tactical type shotgun. I like that. You got the extra rounds. You got these chambers to release some of the pressure, so you don't get so much kickback. It looks like a Halo type shotgun. Come on, there you go. Looks like a Halo type shotgun. I like the shells. I like the detailing that they put on the shotgun shells. Shells is something else. She sells seashells by the seashore. That's horrible, but I assure you, there's good detail in that. And does it what? Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Drops down. Throw one in the chamber. Let these cobra snakes have it. Boom. That's cool. It's there's barreling in there, so you can't throw one of your effects. Not this one per se, because this one goes over the gun. But you know, if you've got some that can slot in, you're good. You're golden. And then he's got the pistol that's been going around. We've seen it a couple times already. The Baroness has two of them. I believe Duke comes with one similar to this. Slide that over there. What are we thinking so far with the accessories of this figure? Trying to find some other looks on Duke, on Flint. All right, come on out. There he is. Got a scar. He ain't pretty no more. Oh no, chicks dig scars. I heard that somewhere. What do we think of that? I like the shells. I like the shotgun shells on the vest. Got that Anakin style scar on the face. I like the fade, you know, military style. And when he puts the beret on, you won't be able to see. You won't be able to see any of that. That looks gross. Pop that up. Yeah, it looks really weird. That part there, from the back of the head to the neck. You holster your weapon in there. I like that. Good detail on the back. Camo pants. What do we think of that? Then we get to the boots. Knee pads on his Timberlands. What you been doing, Flint? Don't talk about my boy like that. Don't talk about my boy like that. Price Bowling asks if we collect other lines other than Marvel Legends and Classified. Yeah, we dabble in DC. We dabble in Star Wars Blacks, Select. actually even got I've got one Mafex now. Mafex, as our boys across the sea say it. NECA, yeah, we get down with just about everything, bro. Price points. I think maybe for one particular figure, the most I'm probably willing to spend is 70 to 80, depending on the figure, you know. So that kind of prices me out of like getting a hot toy or something like that. But I mean, I've got that Jordan, that Mafex Jordan, was running for I think like 160. But that's the J boys. You got to get him. All right, so let's holster him up and see what he looks like fully geared up. I love that he's an awesome figure. Yep. Okay, so it's a little bit wider on one side, so you got to go in with the gun on that side and then let the barrel stick out like thus. So when you pull out, literally he pulls it out that way and just whoop. Pull out game. How strong is Flint's pull-out game? Comment below. Alright, then the beret. Yeah, that fits almost. It looks like it would, like it's molded on, and that's a plus. That's what you wanted, you know. Whether you're a beret on, beret off, like most some people don't even know the character. I do. I liked him better than Duke. Duke had a stick up his ass. Flint was the dude. Flint, he broke the rules a little bit, and he could whoop some ass, man. He would fight the Cobra Troopers barehanded, just bare knuckled swinging. JC the Great's in the building. What's good? What's good? Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the freaks, clocking the hoes. Yep. What's good, JC? What's good? Yeah. So articulation's a little bit stiff, but you're getting butterfly joints. You're getting butterfly joints in here. Similar to if you got Firefly, he's got that tactical vest on. Definitely, if you're feeling brave, you can pop that one off. I heard Roadblock he's actually looks pretty good if you can get that vest off. So again, another blank canvas to play with. I like the rolled up sleeves. That's a good touch. Arm elbow pads to kind of hide the joints a little bit. That's always good. Did the same thing here. Now, will they re-release this guy a year from now and change up the color schemes a little bit? Get the boots to match the shin pads. You know, that's the little dumb stuff that they do to us sometimes. Like I didn't mind the original. I didn't mind the original Roadblock. You know, I didn't mind the original Scarlet, but some people, I don't know. That's one of those things where if you couldn't get your hands on it, yeah, they hooked you up. I was definitely not gonna buy two of them just because you had to get the second one. Let's do a quick comparison. Horrible picture, way too small, but that's what we got. Is that accurate to the TV show? I think so. They got the key ingredients. They got the rolled up arms, check. They got the gloves, check. They got the bandolier, the shells, check. And then the most important thing, they got the beret, check. I mean, you know what? As a bonus, they gave you the shotgun. You get a sidearm, which I don't know about you guys, but as a little kid, I always remember the figures having molded sidearms into them, and I was always like, oh man, how come we can't get that gun? That gun's cool. Let me see. Do you have that one in there? Yeah. See, he had that gun right there on his thigh. I was like, man, I want him to pull that gun out. Shipwreck came with the gun. So the fact that you can pull some of these guns out, that's someone my age remembering that you couldn't on these older ones. Yeah, there you go. 1987 or 2021. I'm pretty jazzed up about having this figure. Comment below what you guys think. Comment below if you guys have picked them up, if you've even seen them and maybe passed on them. You know, let me know where you're at. One thing I would have liked is fisted hands. Fisted hands. I definitely want to put him in his gun, but I like him with some fisted hands because, like I said, the guy can throw him a little bit. He ain't scared to face no snakes. Mano e mano. All right, there you go. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Get a blast effect, stick it in that barrel, and the fact that you can drop that down and have them drop a shell, pop out. That would be so sweet if any of these could pop out. You would lose them. You would lose them so quick, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think of these. There it is. Pose them, do whatever you want. Play with them in the bathtub for all I care. It's your figure at this point. Pretty dope, pretty sweet. Flip it around. It's like, why have two guns? You're not gonna point it at your targets. I'm like, why you trying to shoot this other guy? What guy? This guy up here? Yeah, man. Shoot in the air. Shoot in the air a little bit. What up, Blue? What up, Blue? All right, so that was Flint. Definitely. I think that was the highlight of these four so far. That's the one I most wanted to get open. So we're working on I got him in Lady J. Sweet, nice. I'm still waiting on that Lady J. She will be mine. She will be mine, Richard Bird. She will be mine. Sunday. Actually, yeah, Saturday after we got off the stream, we went on a toy hunt. Not for us. Oddly enough, not for us this time. Oh, it's his gun. I was like, what the heck is this thing? What is this right in the middle? Oddly enough, not for ourselves. It was for our nephew who was turning 5. So we're getting ready to drop that video. A little later today. It'll be up if not maybe tomorrow. We got him his first Nerf gun. 5 years old. 5 years old. So there was a lot of variables. A lot of variables that went into getting a young man his very first Nerf gun. Like I said, he was 5 years old. So one of the variables was playability. Will a 5-year-old be able to cock or drop the hammer, pump a gun that might look really cool, but can a 5-year-old actually use it? That was one of the variables. Weight was another one because, like I said, he's 5 years old. 5 years old, so he's a 5-year-old. So you know the weight on that, and sure you can counter that with we'll get a strap around the gun, but a lot of really cool options. We actually were able to pick him up two guns, and they're his he's so excited. He's like, wow, my first Nerf gun when we got it. One of the I also got my nephew, a second nephew, another Nerf gun that was, it's not age appropriate. He still needs his dad to cock the hammer back for him, but yeah, we kind of learned from our mistakes there, and we made a video of the hunt for the perfect gift for a 5-year-old. So that one, this next toy hunt that we release is gonna be that toy hunt. Let me know what you guys think about these off brands, man. These off brands for the price of $20. $20 freaking dollars. Look at all the gun you're getting. Look at this. Yes, it's a pump, so your arm will be tired. But my God, what $19.99 will get you from an off brand. Tommy Gun inspired. This thing is sweet. Adventure Force is the brand. I ask these questions all the time on the toy hunts when I go into the Nerf section. So I'll ask you guys here in the chat. What do you guys think about these off brands? More bang for your buck, or do you only go the name brand? It's $20 here. This would easily cost you 40, if not 50, with the brand Nerf on it. It's definitely an option. Give them a try, guys. You spend more than this on figures. You know what if this is a gem? What if this is a gem for an adult? One of the things I like to look at is the size of the handle. Can an adult hold this, or is it strictly children? Strictly children that can run it. I'm hyped for the new wave, says Fames. What's good? What's good? I'm still waiting on Duke, Scarlet, Lady J, and Flint on Big Bad Toy Store. I feel like I'm never gonna. Yeah, God, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. What up, brother? How's everyone doing today? What's going on, Collectible Warrior? What's going on? What is up, brother? All right. So yeah, check that one out. That one will be up later tonight, or even possibly tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's one of the things that we've got on deck. And Walmart has certain guns that you can't find at Target. This gun here, you can't find this one at Target. I like it, but it's more for like a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old that can't get into airsoft yet. Like airsoft is coming, but this is the only thing that your parents will get you right now. I do like it, but it's not, you know, I'd have fun with it. Maybe I'd empty the clip and be like, all right, cool. What else you got, bro? But yeah, Zoo X shots are great. Yeah, yeah. That's usually the one thing that goes bad first is the darts. And that's not to say that Nerf guns are indestructible. Nerf guns get messed up all the time. The freaking the little balls get the rivals get messed up. That's why they even have that gun now that you can alter which way you want it to curve, because they know that they're very similar to golf balls. So if it's got like a seam, if it's got like a cut, think of like a baseball player, right? When they throw the cutter, that's what that is. There's a cut on the ball, so the rotation changes just a little bit. You're not going to get an accurate shot. So they already know that their product isn't, you know, indestructible. These are some other ones you can only find at Walmart too. Target had a brand similar to this, and they were selling for about $100. Again, we're seeing the Action Force, and then these have the half-size rounds. Very cool. This kid looks like he's having a good time with it. It doesn't look like him holding the gun though. He's holding the stick. He's holding the stick, and they're like, all right, we'll fill in the rest, bro. Good job though. You still get paid. Yeah, $50, and then they have a smaller, like, tactical looking one. That's not it. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, let me get caught up on chats, but that was leading me to this. On the hunt for the nephew, I found this little guy. This one came out last year. I have seen these at Ross. I did. I saw one once for like $9. The line was ridiculously long at Ross. I was like, I'm not gonna wait 30-40 minutes to buy this thing at $9. I'll do it some other time. I never did it that some other time, and I'm sure this is not there for $9 anymore. But I think I paid 15. I think I paid 15 for this thing. Yep, so that's where we're at right there. Last Nerf gun I bought was a turbo football. Never got into Nerf guns. Yeah, it's especially when they're battery operated. Battery operated Nerf guns are fun, but unless you've got someone always buying you batteries, or you buy some of those rechargeables, it's gonna be, you know, it is fun if you got other Nerf friends though. If you got other friends that I don't know, like weekend trips. Do a weekend trip to Nerf Wars and stuff like that. Remember I said, always have a pair of dikes. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. She's out of here. Pump action. I was grabbing this handle to make sure that I could grip it. That way, I don't have the Wolfpack official ruler, but it's about 9 inches between here to there. Between the tip of my pinky to the tip of my thumb is about 9 inches. So I am able to grip this gun that is for, what is your age? 8 and up. 8 and up. This thing is super sick. As a kid, I had a Nerf gun similar to the one we just showed with the green, and the first thing I did was saw off the handle, or saw off the shoulder rest, because I saw Kyle Reese do it in Terminator. If Kyle Reese can do it, I can do it. So now I got my Kyle Reese shotgun. You're not quite Arnie on the hog, you know, because that was more of a Winchester style shotgun where he's flipping it, and I almost busting myself in the mouth right now. But this is definitely a Kyle Reese when he's at the Club Noir. The Club Noir, and he's like, comes out and just boom. Come with me if you want to live. That's exactly what I just look like right now. I look exactly like that right now. Terror. Packing heat. Yeah. So this is pretty sweet. Now I have seen reviews on it. Within like 40 seconds, you fill up and you're back to the action. Clips in, so you can definitely do that out in your yard. I heard you can only get about 10 to 15 pumps before you run dry on this. So we'll definitely do some field testing. It's got the Nerf railing system on it. So we'll definitely try out some guns and see if you can put some kind of something tactical on here, some kind of tactical mount, maybe even pistol grip. I doubt the pistol grip. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Just da. But yeah, comment below if you guys saw this one at Ross for the $9.99 or $12.99, whatever. It was cheaper than what it was at retail, but I didn't get it. So when I saw it the other day, I was just like, you know what, let's do it. What's going on, Plasti Adicto? What's good, brother? What is good? Yeah, pump action. Da. Now I want to go play with this. We did get him a water gun, so we got him a Nerf dart gun and a Nerf water gun. So yeah, that's a little heads up or a spoiler for anybody that will be watching our very next hunt video that comes out later tonight. So that was that. Give me a drum roll if you guys want to open up. The mystery package from IE. I did pick up something from Target this morning though. If you guys saw the live stream on Instagram, it's all live all the time. What you been measuring, Wolfpack? Right? Yeah, there you go. No, the NFL draft. The NFL draft when they do the combine. That's one of the variables. They other than how fast you run the 40, how many times you can bench press 225, how high you can jump. Those are variables. But they have some of the weirdest variables, and they use it for wide receivers. When you're catching the football, the bigger your mitts, the easier it is to catch a ball. Think of you trying to catch a tennis ball, or a racket ball, and then also and then compare that with trying to catch a football. Which one's easier? Why? Because you can wrap your hands all around the sucker. So yeah, I've measured before, but just from the tip of your thumb to the end of your pinky is 9 inches. Well, mine, everyone's varies because of how wide of a grip, how wide a range you can move your hands, open your hands. What you been measuring? All good. What you drinking on? I'm taking one from the page of Rocco the Great. The wife got me an iced coffee. Iced coffee hun. What a great uncle. Thank you, man. You know what? And that's what we shoot for, man. We want to be the fun uncle, the fun aunt and uncle, the fun house to come to to come hang out. To the point where like I buy a bunch of those 12-inchers, the 12-inch figures, just so when the little guys come over, the 5-year-olds, the 4-year-olds, when they come over, and obviously they want to come to the toy shelf and start grabbing things, But I'm like, oh, hold on, I got something better for you, and out come those 12-inchers. Out comes the Serta, the 12-inch Deadpool, the 12 no, not those, but you know which ones I'm talking about, the ones you find at Ross and all those guys, the 12 inches that are designed for 5-year-olds, not not these. But yeah, lay those out. You can bang those on the ground. You can scratch them. You can do whatever. These other ones on the shelf. They're more like grown up toys. They're more like grown up toys. All right. So if you guys were on the, I wish I had a cool uncle. Hey man, I'm still taking what, auditions, I guess. If you guys will have me, I'll come over. Lucas can come play with the figs whenever he wants. So yeah, something on here. I don't want to reveal too much. I still got to leave a little bit up for mystery, but something from here. 2 things on this list were picked up for young T-Rex boy. If you guys saw the video where we had the three 4-year-olds opening up mystery boxes, 2 of them are my nephews, and then 1 is a close family friend. So we brought them on and pretty much just opened the stuff up. They had to look at the camera. That was probably the only hard part about the shoot. But it was basically just let them be them. Let them be 4 years old. 4 years old. Yeah, so collectible warrior, yeah. All those measurements. That's how wide you can say hang 10, and then that's high 5. Proven fact. Yep. Well, what's funny is, whatever. I'm gonna leave that subject alone. All right, let's see where we at now. All right, if you guys are following us on the Instagram, I'll put it right down here. If you guys are not following us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. I took you guys on a live toy hunt at Target this morning just to see what was there. If you saw, boom, we got Robin King. I want to call this kid the Night King. The Night King. He's from this very, very weird wave of figures. The Build-A-Figure is what I want. This wave is, other than Robin and possibly Wonder Woman. I'd pick up Wonder Woman just because it's an alternate, it's a variant of something, but yeah, and the Robin King, but that Batman and that Superman, sorry. Please, Uncle Wolf. Sorry, just having fun. Yeah. So when my nephews came over to spend the night, they stayed once for 5 days, right? They stayed for about a week, and I was just like, you know what? Call me Uncle Big Daddy, Uncle Wolf Daddy, Uncle Big Daddy. I had so many names. It sounds so funny when you hear it repeated to you that way. Uncle Big Daddy, Uncle Big Daddy. So let's get this kid opened up, and I want to start putting together some of these pieces here. Some of these pieces to this Dark Father. Boom. I didn't even cut how I did. It cut it. The boxes yet? Well, I want some people to give some guesses. I don't think I've gotten any guesses yet. What's a guess for something that is in this box? He sent me a little care package, one homie to another. Take a guess what is in this box. And then our good friends at Hasbro Pulse sent this box over. The kids, I think their guess was like that they. So at the time of just before stream, we were at 977, and the kids said that it was Hasbro was number 977, and that they were gonna send this stuff over so we can review it and you know, shout out their product or whatever. So it is Hasbro, Hasbro heavy. It's Hasbro heavy on this one. On this one, it's getting late, but you know what? We had a break. We had a break in between. We had a break in between of about 30 minutes. The first half of the show was 30 minutes long, and then we had shitty internet, so we had to cancel it. And now we're back. We're about 1 hour into the second stream of the Saturday. So Robin King. You'll forgive me if I don't know too much about the character. He's got to be associated with the Crows, right? Obviously. There's that. We'll put that right there. You guys can check out. It's going to topple over because it's top heavy. All right, let me try to get that card out. Big Daddy Wolf. We'll call you. Yeah. Big Daddy Wolf. That's what the old lady calls me as well. Nice hunt. Damn, great pickup, brother. Don't forget, I'm selling my multiverse. If you're looking for any, the multiverse. Okay. I've got quite a few of them of the Mattel multiverse. Let me know on IG. On IG, if you want to DM me later when you get a second. Just hit me up and let me know what you got for sale. And we can talk. We can definitely talk. Alright, so it comes with this standard DC stand. The McFarlane's like, I don't care that my figures don't stand. I'll give you a stand, and you know you can go from there. You can go with it from there. Also, this is Bruce Wayne, 5'6", 84 pounds. Younger version of Bruce Wayne. So he dons his own Robin costume. Interesting. Batman Who Laughs. Alright, cool. Alright, so I understand it a little bit more. A little bit better than what I did before. And I hope you do too. So apparently this is Bruce Wayne, a younger Bruce Wayne. And instead of staying the path that he stayed, he turned dark after his parents were killed. I don't know where the Robin comes into play then, because you would think he would become Batman first, and I don't know, but yeah, it's Robin King. Get my fancy cutters. This is an easy way too to get them out, so you don't scratch your figures, dig into them or anything like that. Just a quick little hack. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling everything about this. This figure is dope. Can't wait to build this guy. Got the legs sitting right here, as you guys saw last week. Found the legs. Do I need to heat up, or will they just pop in? Let's. Bam. Pops in just like that. Did not hear a click. Are you all the way in? What? All in the butt. There you go. Alright. So we got thighs and torso. That's pretty sick. Halfway down. We just need some arms. And the head. Looks like the head and the cape are on a separate body mode. But what? We got ourselves a mail call. Check that out. Bam, we got us some arms. Pretty sick, pretty good detail. I like it. I like that. Let's pop you guys in. So we are 2/3. No, we are three-fourths of the way complete with this dude. The only one I need now is Wonder Woman. Look at those gripping hands. It's dope. I can play around with it. Now, there's a ball joint on this end, so you're not going to be able to fit your Marvel Legends on there. But NECA, not NECA, Diamond Select. Diamond Selects are 7-inch scale. You might be able to pop a head in from there if you wanted to play around with something. I think I'll do that later. I don't have any Diamond Select open in here right now, but I'm definitely gonna do some figs swaps, some head swaps, and try to make something. Try to make something out of nothing here. And then eventually, when I find Wonder Woman, you know, pop her in. And are we seeing this inverted? Is this backwards? Sure the hell is. The bicep is... No, okay. I thought it was like the Iron Man, the 80th anniversary Iron Man, where the bicep was backwards, where the bicep was the tricep and the tricep was the bicep. I do enjoy the gripping hands, but I also would have liked fisted hands. If we're talking Build-A-Figure, man, you're already spending on the mold, which is a brand new mold for... In any toy line in their first or second year is going to be very much new molds all throughout the board. That's why you're seeing so many resprays from McFarlane. He's trying to recoup a lot of his money because everything has to be a new mold. But now this head is starting to look good. You know, it's in context. It's in context. You use it for what you need it for, and that's what's up. Beer run. All right. Yep. Get you some beer. Get you some beer, Richard. Yeah, so that is a smash. Now I'm just looking for Wonder Woman. Where you at, box? Where did you go? Yep, so that Wonder Woman is going to be the cape and the head for Allfather. Darkfather, sorry. So we're now hunting down this thing. That's the last one we need to complete this kid. Pretty sweet. And there's so much room for customizing on this. It's got a thicker body, so you can almost make like let's see, the Batman, the Dark Knight, that comic line where he's real big and bulky. You can definitely do that. I'm more excited about the bath. I'm definitely more excited about the bath. This Robin is I like, but he's not like, oh my god, this figure of the year. No, it's not figure of the year, but it is something that you need for your collection if you're collecting that whole Dark Universe that they have. If you've got any of the Batman Who Laughs, which he's actually now one as well. And then we get 2 fisted hands. That's cool. All right, I like that. So yeah, it looks like the same body mold from Robin, the Damian Wayne. Looks like they reused that body mold. This one is surprisingly better. It works better because there's all this adorned on it. It makes up for the fact that there's no articulation. And yeah, it's same exact body mold because my Robin does that too. The ball joints are terrible. So yeah, reuse body mold. They added Aquaman like hands. I don't have the drowned, so I don't know if these are parts from that. But I do like the cape. It's Raven style. Like it's dope. For a respray, this is a good respray because the color swaps are just completely opposite, and then we get that awesome head sculpt, that headpiece. We get the shredder like thing coming down this way, and then we get the Dark Robin suit. That's awesome. Does this come up? How does it come up? All right, let's see where it's pegged in. Yeah, a lot of room to play around with this thing. I really, it's better in hand. It's better in hand. This one intrigued me. This is the one that I for sure wanted, Now I can go either way with Wonder Woman. I can either just pick up the bath piece on its own, or where you at, woman? Wonder Woman, or pick up that one. That's a terrible shot of it, but you know, with their weird saw sword or whatever. So that's that. Let me drop you back in. Oh, we got alternate hands, alternate fisted hands. You don't want to lose those. Cool, man, figs today. This is figure number 5, and then we also opened up a Super Soaker shotgun. So that's a first on the channel. I don't think we've opened up a water gun, not on a live stream. Not on a live stream. We're strapped out here, bro. We don't mess around. Sweet, $15. $15. The regular robins are still hard to find. The Damians or the crows. Yeah, the crows I only saw the one time. I didn't grab all 3 of them because I didn't want to be a pig. I didn't want to be a pig, and you know, oh yeah, these are all coming with me. And also the money factor. There were 25 each, so you know, $75 for. I'm pretty sure I told you about it. I was like, yeah, I couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't pull the trigger on $75 to have 3 variants. At the time, I still didn't know what the detail on the faces, so I couldn't tell you what one was from the other. So I was just like, oh, okay, I'll grab this one. This one looks good. Yeah. All right. Taking final guesses. Final guesses for what is in the box, as well as the good folks at Hasbro dropping that one off for us. I'm gonna take a quick tinkle break. See if anybody wants to, any of the Wolfpackers want to come back in and kind of seat fill for the thing. Right, this side. That side. Be right back, guys. I gotta go drain the vein.
Alright guys, so for guesses of this gigantic, humongous box.
It can't be the HasLab Sentinel.
Yeah, originally I thought it was the HasLab Sentinel, but then I remembered that it wouldn't get here till like later. So
my guess is that turns out we hit 1,000 followers, so Hasbro Pulse, they just sent us some goodies in here.
yeah, I'm gonna say that we got one of the new waves from a sponsorship from Hasbro Pulse, and they sent it in this really large box.
Which is really light, by the way.
Yeah, really light. I don't know why they sent it in such a huge box if it's gonna be extremely light.
When I first saw this in the mail, I'm like, oh, did my anime figures get here?
Yeah, it might just be packing, not packing tape, bubble wrap because of how light it is. So I really don't know what's in here because it's so light.
Now, for little Tom, what do you think is in here?
I'm not sure what's in there. Let's have a feel. Let's see how heavy this is. It's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit heavier than this big old one right here. So I'm gonna say it's some Star Wars figs.
Let me feel it or shake it up. It sounds like there's about like 2 or 3 figures in here. Maybe it's some clones.
Maybe.
Yeah, so my prediction from the mystery package from IE is clones.
Alright, well, now we just have to wait and find out.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Bird says, Better be a Hulk Buster in that big one.
Ooh, maybe it's a Hot Toys.
Maybe.
Wolf Doggy Dog wouldn't mind if we just open it.
I'm really waiting to see what's in this big package. Because there's nothing really that would be that size unless it's a lot of things. So I kind of feel like it's gonna be a lot of things.
Or another prediction. John Joker sent this one, but he used the name Pulse as a cover-up.
Cover up John Joker. But how would he know where they shipped from?
And I hear the Wolf Dad.
So soon we'll be able to find out what's in this big old package.
Pass the new Wolfpack official safety knife, please. Excuse me.
Richard Bird says the wolf cubs are awesome.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Picked up this guy yesterday at GameStop as well. When I picked up Flint, 17 bucks I got this one for. So we played a couple hours of this last night. Not bad so far. Not bad. I like the actor they got to play Cal Kestis. Not Dominique Monaghan, but it's he's on Shameless. Shameless, one of my favorite shows. Good actor. I like the guy that plays the guy. All right. Did we get any guesses?
Yes.
What are some of the guesses we got so far?
So my first one is, turns out we hit over 1,000 subscribers, so Hasbro Pulse, they just sent us some free stuff as a sponsorship.
Nice. Better be a Hulkbuster in that big one, says Richard Bird. Let me see. All right.
A little time.
Drum roll, please. The Wolfpack official unsafety knife.
The Raptor Claw.
Yep, the Raptor Claw. Open it up, see what it do.
What did I gift us?
Alright. And the winner of today's Guess What's In Here contest is a bag.
A nice bag.
It is a nice bag. Check it out. The Target bag. That's what's up. Right on, IE. I always wanted a Target bag. Thank you. I sent over some Kool-Aid jammers. Yeah, nice. All right. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to my bro for the plug on this, man. This is the way it's supposed to be, guys. I shot him the Major Blood. He shoots me Obi-Wan Kenobi. Awesome. That ain't it. He also shot me Echo. Let's go big screen on these fools, man. Let's go big screen on these fools. Echo, where you at? Sound off. Echo. That ain't it. The homie IE sent me Anakin. That's what's up. All of these at retail. He didn't jack me up on price. He didn't say, hey man, eBay's doing this, Mercari's doing that. He let me get them for retail. IE Toy Hunter is the boy. IE Toy Hunter is the homie for life. Shout out to IE Toy Hunter. Throw his thing out there on tag it, please. Well, you know what, IE, you're in here. Tag yourself. Tag yourself, IE. He's supposed to have his phone on him because he's also a mod, but yeah, me and I did a video the other day when the new figs dropped for for this new wave, for the Colossus wave. Go check out that video. Tag it for us, IE. And yeah, let's get IE back out there, man. Let's get him known again. So yeah, shout out to IE. Now for the other one, you guys have been wondering. Let's move this box over. Hold it up so the people can see. And then
Alright, let me also tell you another guess. It could be from John Joker.
Ooh.
He just took the name Pulse as a cover-up.
Alright, cool.
Coffee break.
Yeah, coffee break. I'm parched. I'm very parched, guys.
Never have coffee after 5 p.m.
It's not 5 p.m.
Yeah.
It's about to be 3 p.m. here on the West Coast, guys. So we're still jamming it out. Yeah, there's the link for everyone in the chat. If you guys want to check out that video, man, we talked about basically what we just talked about here, but it's me and IE, and there's a little bit of F words in there, But yeah, here's this thing. Pulse came to get us. All right.
You get all the stuff that you can't get on these live streams with IE.
What kind of stuff you want? Dancing? Give us some dancing. Show us your dance moves. Here's before we get too off subject. Here's the before and afters. Aftermarket on this one is crazy. Close to $95 for a sealed version of him right now. So
IE says Hasbro sent some Nerf blasters.
yeah. They saw. You know what? That was a paid promotion without you guys even knowing. I'm out here repping the bros, the Hasbros. All right, drum roll on this. And the big surprise of the box that I didn't cut open this time is
A smaller box.
Whoa.
that he dropped. What's in that smaller box?
Ooh.
Oh.
So if we flip it around this way, you see that.
Comment below if you guys know what that is. That's the God, this thing is sick. That's just a protective cover to keep it to stay mint.
It's like MODOK's box.
Yeah, like MODOK and even the Hellfire Club. So very slowly
Yo.
pop that off. If you guys watch the channel, you guys know I've been saying that for years, or not for years. I've been talking about it forever about what's coming. You guys ready? Put that up there for me, please.
Just take this over.
Damn, that is sick. 1 dial.
That's it.
2 dials. 3 dials. OMG. Look at this thing, you guys. This is dope. Look at the figures.
And we finally got our first Han Solo figure in Black Series.
Our first open
Yeah, our
one.
first open one. And then it all comes together to make one big...
Oh.
Whoa.
Chill out, dude.
Yeah, coffee, don't spill me now. To make one big dial. That is dope. Let me see. Let me try to get that centered right. The glare. What's your favorite dial on this piece, guys?
The Han and Leia one.
Mine would be the Ewok Speeder.
And you know what? Thank you, nice catch. The Ewok Speeder, only available on this box set. Yeah, you could probably kit bash the speeder because we've gotten 2 different speeders already, and you can kit bash the Ewok, but this one is only available on this box set. Yeah, with the box set. You know what's crazy about this?
What?
I got 2 of them. I got one to open and one to just stare at. I kind of want to just stare at this one. This is worth just staring
Keep
at.
both of them staring.
God, this is nice. Wow. And I picked up a Luke Skywalker because I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take not having a figure from this set. And that's definitely my mind's eye version of Han Solo. When I think of Han Solo, I think of him just like this. You know, doing the Yep. Definitely.
The pose everyone knows.
Yeah, definitely one of the coolest scenes of the movie is this trying to deactivate the shield of the Death Star.
What would have been cool too is if they would have included like the Chewie to go with Han.
Yeah, for the price point, I think they wanted to keep it kind of. It's almost at $20 a figure, including the Ewok, but then you get the added speeder.
Also, flip it over to show how cool it is on the actual back side.
Yeah, the back of box has box art as well. I don't want to put too much stress on the corners, but check that out. That's dope.
Give us the description of the heroes of Endor.
God, that's a whole lot of reading. Let me see. I'll get to it in just a second, guys. That's pretty dope. And then if you open it up like this, that is nice. Where's the description at right here? All right. Heroes of Endor. Oh God, that is long. Who wants to practice their reading right now?
Not me.
The Empire built the second Death Star in secret above the lush forest moon of Endor, located on the fringes of settled space in a far corner of the galaxy. To protect the station, I lost my place. To protect the station during construction, Imperial engineers placed a shield generator on the moon's surface. Scout troopers patrol the woods on speeder bikes, but the Empire dismissed Endor's native Ewoks. So you guys can see what we got going on. But then the Empire dismissed Endor's native Ewoks as primitives that possessed no threat. Oh boy, you paid for it with your life, homie. All right. Ewoks, however, were not to be underestimated. They were brave warriors and quick to learn new ways. They accepted the Rebel Alliance's warriors into their tribe and decided to join the fight against the Galactic Empire using bows, arrows, catapults, and log traps to take down stormtroopers and scout walkers. Ewoks turned the tide, allowing the Rebel commandos to destroy the shield generator and leave the Death Star vulnerable to orbital assault. Bam. That was a read right there, guys. That was a read. But yeah, like I said, I picked up 2, and I know it sounds very greedy. I know it does, but I want one to open and one just to keep like this, man. This is so awesome. The box art on this is what sells this. The box art is what makes you not want to bring this out. That is so flippin'.
Even the box, even the protective box on this looks really nice.
So as soon as the next one comes, I thought they were gonna put both in here, honestly. But yeah, when the next one comes, I'm not even gonna pull this cover off. But yeah, that slips on. You guys saw how tight it was to get on. Definitely, if you guys pick this up and decide to open it, save this box, man. Make a space somewhere for this box. This dial is so freaking clean. Outside of it, yeah, it won't translate well, but this is also a dial that I kind of want to make. I wanted to make this set with a forest background, and have a bunch of stormtroopers or whatever, and I've got all the things to make it happen. So super cool. I'm pretty sure they're the reissues of the figures that were coming out back in like September, October. And like I said, I passed on it. I was kicking myself so much because I'm like, what if they don't look that? What if these don't look that good? What if they don't? What if I get one with a smudge? So I pass on getting a Han Solo that I'll never get again because this Han Solo is so expensive now. A solo by himself, a solo by his solo. It's so damn expensive now.
A solo.
Yeah, a solo is so damn expensive on his own. Crazy. I might even save that cardboard box to put this one in once everything's out. I don't know, wrap it in a plastic bag. Something. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me for this part. But Chief is already out. He's done. He's done for.
He saw a crack in the door and left.
Yeah, I definitely want to get this thing open. I definitely want to get it reviewed. There's no place for it. I've been saying for the longest that I wanted to make my diorama, but I've been dragging my feet a little bit. So, but they give you the blueprint here. Obviously, you couldn't use this for a whole shelf, but that's pretty much that's essentially what I want to do is have the doors for the generator, for the shield generator, and then have some trees. Not too hard to DIY my own diorama for something like that. It's just the space. I'm gonna need new shelving. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. All right, Killer Mike. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. We've been going for about 2 hours now, off and on. You want to sign us out?
Yeah.
All right. So as soon as we get off of this, I'm gonna finish editing the toy hunt for this gun and a couple other things, and that should be up soon. That should be up soon. I'm gonna play some more of this. I got it at a super cheap price. So now that the game is old, I'll play it. You know, waste 9, 10, 37 hours playing this game. But yeah, it's not bad so far. It's not bad. You're still kind of learning your force abilities. It was late. It was late last night, so we're just like, you know what? Let's get a fresh start tomorrow.
Give me the game and I can speed run it in like 2 hours.
Yeah, right. And then every time there's a reference to the game, I'm like, hey, so what happened in so and so? What happened in so and so? That's the one bad thing about not playing the game yourself is that when it comes up in conversations, you're kind of lost. You know, like the Cal Kestis figure is coming out soon. Within a month, we should have it in hand. Hopefully, GameStop, you don't stick it to me, but
That's what happened with the game like this, Maneater. If you've played it, it's a pretty good game, but it's got a really short story. So I was able to complete it in like 10 hours, which is a long time, but I took breaks in between. It's not like I stayed there the whole 10 hours.
Yeah. So with Cal Kestis coming out now, at least we'll know his backstory, right? When we're talking about the figure, and it's gonna be a deluxe. So yeah, all right. So we opened up the shotgun. We talked about this guy. Come squat down here so the people can see you. Take a knee if you need to. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
This way.
Flint, definitely. Before this package for the Endor set came, before that came, this was definitely the highlight of the things I received. But man, that thing is so dope. Flint, we opened up Razor Raymond. Razor Marone, as Mr. Starger likes to call him. We are 3/4 of the way done with Darkfather. This thing is sick. I'm loving this too. Any of these three right now, any of these three pickups would be like, damn, you did good today, right? But no. We scored an what was this? Robin King, a Robin King. Found the Robin King. About 10 days ago, we found these guys. We've been sitting on them. We said we were going to do a review. We never did it, so we're opening them up live.
Live review.
Live reviews, guys. In your face. No second take. Whatever goes, goes. We showed you that Dan Yoon and Dwight and those guys came and dropped off the new figure for us. I said, here, bro, you guys do solid work, man. Hold on to that for me. I'll be back in like 2 days. I was like, that was 3 days ago. That was 3 days ago. They ain't been back, and they're, you know, if they come back, I'm gonna just be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I sold that figure already.
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. The homie IE Toy Hunter, the homie IE Toy Hunter hooked it up at the low cost of retail, like a homie is supposed to. We got the trifecta. Oh no, he's down. He's down. Now I'm kind of feeling like maybe I do need the Hawk just to complete the set, but it's not a need. All right. If it, I said it last stream. If they had given us Ahsoka, first appearance Ahsoka in this box set, that's a smash. That's an automatic smash, which they still can. No one says that you can't use this box set again later on in the year. That 50th anniversary Lucasfilms in. What was 77 was when the first Star Wars came out, or 78, somewhere around there. So when we get to 2027, we're gonna get another one of those 50-year.
It only came out in like 72.
No, it was later than that. It was like 77, 78. One of those two. Trooper down. from Clones. Yeah. So here's I think I'm gonna do a review of all three of these. on just one whole thing. 'Cause, yeah, they're too cool. They're too nice looking of a box to just keep. Like I want to open these, but then they're so cool looking. The box alone makes them look really cool. But they do look a little like little kidsy. Both Ewan McGregor heads. What do you think, Killer Mike?
I say the open General Kenobi looks more like Mark Hamill from Last Jedi. It's got that that old face.
Yeah, and you know what? Not all of them were the same too. I remember that some of them looked a little more like Obi-Wan, and some looked a little less like him. Yeah. Sold my Walgreens Obi to fund my set. No, you know, and that's funny because that's how it be. If you still got it carded, yeah, it doubles, it triples in price. This one, I mean, someone might buy this for $35, just like this. I'm not selling mine, but yeah, you can probably find it for like 35, maybe 40. But yeah, you want it carded, 90, 100 for that one. But yeah, shout out to the homie IE. What else do we do? And the coup de grace of everything else. Is that everything? Yeah, Razor Ramon got opened up. The coup de grace. We got back from Costco and Target and saw this thing, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is dope. Alright, guys. Well, Killer Mike, from Mischievous Unicorn, for the Wolf Mother who brought me coffee so many hours ago. So many hours ago that we started our stream at noon. We went for about a half hour, and then yeah.
Now we're here.
Yeah, then the internet turned to crap. We were down for about a half hour, but yep, here we are. Homie price says IE for sure. All right, guys. Oh, almost. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's episode. We got that toy hunt coming up. I'm working on something with Phil Jones too for a figure. He's gonna help me review it from across the ocean. So stick around for that. We've got stick around for this thing. Stick around for this thing because this is coming. And yeah, man. Next week, same time, same place, same channel. Deuces, guys, from the Wolfpack.